So another business fundamental is customer service. Now, this is not my strong suit. Um, I'm really not the type of person that will, what's that saying? The customer's always right. I don't believe that at all. I've never been a person like that. But, some people are. Could have been way more successful if I was more of a customer service person, but I'm really not, to be honest with you. Customer service meaning, if your customer has a problem, let's get it solved. What can we do to fix it? Kind of catering and tailoring to your each individual customers, especially starting out. You don't have a lot of customers, anyways. So you want to keep the ones you do have. And then whether or not they're repeat customers or if it's just a one and done, like a mattress, you sell a mattress to someone, they're probably not going to buy another mattress for 5, 10 more years. As opposed to catering, they could order your business. If it's a business, they can order your food once a week if they wanted to. So depending on the type of business, if you're a barbershop, hair salon, things like that, it's these are people that you want to keep as repeat customers. So you want to figure out your guidelines, figure out how much you're willing to help each individual person, how much you're willing to give discounts or really really help the people. For me, it's kind of like, hey, this is what I'm offering. Do you want it? Yes or no. If you don't, cool. There's 1,000 other people who want it. Especially with like when I had my website, when I was doing websites, there's thousands of businesses out there that want websites, thousands of businesses that want to get listed on Google. If you don't want to pay for the service, then move on. I really didn't care. Um, so yeah, that was or is something that's, like I said, it's not my strong suit, but other people are much better at customer service than I am. Real estate, investing, wholesaling, doing that, kind of the same thing. Hey, you want the deal or you don't? It is what it is. I don't care. That's kind of my attitude with a lot. It shouldn't be. I need to be more patient. But hey, I'm still learning. No one's perfect, but you got to decide for yourself how much you are willing to bend or apologize, or because things happen in business, stuff gets held back, stuff gets sometimes you forget stuff. Sometimes you got too many customers, and if you're fulfilling all these orders, sometimes things happen. So you want to decide within yourself how much you are willing to apologize for, give refunds for, or just be there and make sure you're taking care of every single person's needs. Now, with me, when I do sometimes, when I've done in the past, especially in consulting, sometimes I could consult to 200 people at one time. Sometimes I consult to one or three people at a time. So depending on the amount of people, it depends on how many questions and how much I can really get through to actually cater to every single person and to answer all the questions that they really have. Uh, but in your business, you have to figure that out on your own. So that's really up to you. Now, there's some businesses, let's say you go like a restaurant, a lot of times you go to a restaurant, you get a meal, you don't like it, they'll take it back and you can get another one and they won't charge you for it. Well, I know restaurants where I've been to where, hey, you ordered it, you paid for it. Don't make a difference. You don't like it or not. They don't care if you're going to order something else, you're going to buy that too. So it's just their policies. They're just like, it is what it is. So if you didn't like it, you shouldn't order it, basically. But um, you got to decide that for yourself. Once again, I'm not the best person in for customer service at all. But there's people out there that are. You got to decide for yourself how you want to handle customer service. But you do need to handle it. You do want to make sure you are providing the product that you say you're going to provide and provide the service that you say you're going to provide. Very important. Whether regardless of what it is, if you make a deal and it is something that especially if they're paying for, you need to deliver on your end. And if you're late, hey, you're late. If there's something that you want to do because of that, then do it. Sometimes things are out of your control. It just is what it is. But for the most part, just decide how you want to handle customer service and tackle it from there. Thank you very much, and I will see you in another video.